What's good, everybody? It's Attracts. We are starting a new series on the channel called Dispatch. We play as Robert Robertson, with a name, also known as the legendary Mecha Man. Now, as his hero career ends, we work at a dispatch center trying to take control over supervillains to get them to become heroes.
What does that mean? Just say what you want to say.
It's just, when you add obviously, it feels a little less obvious. So, I'll ask again. How do you really feel about your father? It's as if maybe it's a little more complicated than you feel comfortable admitting, which is completely understandable.
Well, he did say he loved him, so we're going to go with that choice. We're going to say we love him.
I love my dad. That's the truth.
Loved.
That's what I said.
You said love. Your dad's dead, so you don't love him, you loved him.
Just so sensitive. Listen, if I didn't love him, we wouldn't be here, right?
We don't have to get into it.
Nope, we're in it now. Why would I be trying to find the man who killed him if I didn't love him? Why would I be doing any of this?
That is true. What would be the point of the interview?
Just bleeding. Thought I was getting emotionally snotty.
No, it's probably from when I kicked you in the face.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me. So, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hang you off the side of this building, and you're gonna tell me where Shroud is, or I'm going to drop you to your death.
Come on, I thought we were having a breakthrough.
Hey, we did. You know, for being a real piece of shit, you're pretty easy to talk to, but the only breakthrough I need right now is the location of Shroud.
I'm not telling you you loser!
See, this is more like how I thought this would go.
I hope Shroud kills you just like he killed your father. I hope he spanks your little daddy as you to death, you hear me? Are we outside?
Windy up here tonight, huh?
Why are we outside?
No telling where you'll
It
land.
smells like outside smells. But wait,
Hey,
wait!
I have neighbors. Use your inside voice and just tell me where Shroud is.
Okay. Steel mill, Llewellyn Steelworks, okay?
You sure about that?
Yes, please, that's all I know.
Stop screaming, god damn it.
Help! Help!
Hey, I will pull you up if you quiet the down.
Help!
We are going to pull him back up. He could give us more information later on if we need it.
Honestly, it was nice talking to someone about this stuff. I guess what I'm saying is, I'm really glad I kidnapped you tonight.
I wonder what they're building.
He's here!
Okay, we could have definitely opened up the doors a little bit more quieter.
Hey, can I get a copy of that video when we're through here? 'Cause it's over, Shroud. And it would be nice to watch that back at a different angle.
Oh no, it's over, Shroud!
All this build up, face to face with your father's killer, and you come in here with that lame
Where the is Shroud?
He'll be here in a bit. Oh, hey! After our conversation, I asked him about your dad. Fun little tidbit. He was very well hydrated. Turns out right after Shroud shot him in the chest, your dad pissed his pants. Bet you didn't know that, huh? So after that bullet tore through his insides, he still had enough time to know how absolutely he was and just pissed himself like a little It was like so much piss. Because your dad was wearing shorts, so
Hey.
it just kept...
I get it.
Okay, punt was the perfect choice.
Can we just skip to the part where you reveal your bull superpower so we can fight for real? Cool. So, you, got some kind of clever supervillain name?
You can call me toxic.
Bro, that works on so many levels for you.
Yeah, no that's the point! Shroud's augments are pretty good when normies like you use them. But when you put them on someone who already has powers, and chef's kiss.
Nice. Come on, Robert. I'm gonna need you to fight better than this. Come on.
Figures.
There we go. And I don't see why Toxic needs reinforcements. Like, he's already mad strong. How much help you need?
Hurry! Now!
Alright, Rob, we gotta activate a shield or something.
So, what do you got left on them shields? I said 40%, but Boss Man says you're down to 28. And he is not wrong about these things. Good news, buddy. Shroud says he just wants the Astral Pulse, which we all know isn't really yours anyway.
System check. Calculate the damage per second hitting shields. Then tell me how many seconds I need to divert Astral Pulse energy to rocket boosters.
12.89 seconds of damage before critical.
Oh hey, Boss Man says if you're planning on diverting pulse power to the boosters, it won't work.
Yeah, we gotta ignore him and call his bluff and finesse our way up on out of here.
I'm just the messenger here. He says you're not calculating that stuck to your leg, dog.
Good.
Hey, great! All going to plan. Now get out of there, babe.
Come on! Yeah! Status.
Pulse status stable. Foreign device detected.
Oh, great.
Warning. 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 Warning.
Okay, what an intro.
For nearly 50 years, a mecha man has protected Los Angeles. Built by an ordinary civilian with no superpowers. This first suit was dubbed by some fans as Mecha Man Prime. 3 generations of pilot, their identities kept secret, have given everything to protect this community, including their lives. After the tragic passing of Prime, the next Mecha Man, known as Astral, teamed up with a star-studded superhero group known as the Brave Brigade, leading to an unprecedented period of peace in the Southland. After years of loyal service, tragedy struck again, when Shroud, a former Brave Brigade member turned villain, killed the pilot of Mecha Man in cold blood. But yet again, as hope was lost, a 3rd generation of Mecha Man emerged. A Mecha Man for the modern era. A bulwark against organized crime in the greater Los Angeles area. Until today. Earlier today, Mecha Man broke his silence and addressed the media.
After everything that just happened, I do not think we should address the media, but let's see how this plays out.
There's been a lot of speculation about my health and the state of the Mecha Man suit, and I'm here to put that speculation to rest. The suit has been damaged beyond my ability to repair, so I will be stepping back from superhero work, effective immediately.
Does this mean you're finished?
Can you repair your
What's next for
suit?
Mecha Man?
Does this mean your career is
How
over?
badly were you hurt?
One at a time, please.
Ashley Rhiness, San Pedro Daily, do you have anything to say to your fans?
Yes. It's like the same thing I say to everybody on YouTube. I do and try my best.
I suppose I want them to know I did my best. I worked as long as I could, as hard as I could, and that's all anyone can do. Next question.
Chris Stratton, Torrance Tribune. Does this mean you're retiring as Mecha Man? Word on the street is you're donezo.
Are you 100 years old? Why are you talking like that?
Answer the question, buddy boy. Are you retiring? My readers need the skinny, and I aim to deliver. Let's get it on the record.
I'm not looking to comment on that just yet. That's the only skinny I can give you.
Hey, yo.
All right, just one more, please. I gotta get back to, just one more. Preferably someone from the Century.
Charles Kingsley, South Bay Signal. So, Shroud kills your father, goes to jail 15 years, breaks out, and immediately dupes you into a trap where he destroys the Mecha Man suit and puts you in a coma for months.
I didn't hear a question in there.
Two-parter. First, why didn't Shroud kill you? You haven't been conscious for months. It'd be easy money taking you out.
Okay, Shroud wanted the Astral Pulse and Mecha Man gone. He got both. I'm not sure I mattered much.
Right. You're unimportant. Which leads me to my next question. Most heroes avenge their family. You did the opposite. You killed their legacy. How disappointed would your dad be if he were here right now?
And that is the end of the interview. Now we walk off, respectfully.
Up next, is Mecha Man a mecha quitter?
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it'd be better if he died than be a mecha coward, you know? What kind of example is he setting? Stay tuned to find out.
I feel like after the press and those questions, he needs to blow off some steam. So we gonna fight.
Hey. Yeah. All you pretty disrespectful for you to be doing that in front of me.
Hey, who are you calling assholes?
I'll handle this idiot. Keep loading. We're out of here in 30. And who the are you?
Yeah, you. Go hobo ranger? Who the are you?
I'm Mecha Man.
You're not Mecha Man. That's Mecha Man.
I'm Mecha Man, dip. Okay, that's my suit.
Well, you're gonna be wishing you had it right now.
Whatever the case, I'm enough to deal with a pack of f***ing Skittles idiots like you.
What the?
That guy I threw, he landed on the roof, right?
Yes, he did. He'll be alright.
Phew. Hi, I'm Blonde Blazer. I work over at Superhero Dispatch Network.
Hey, yeah, I know who you are. You're like, famous.
Oh, I don't know about that. I'm just a corporate hero for hire. You're the real deal. You're the famous one.
Right, I don't think infamous is the same as famous, but...
Oh God, your arm.
Oh yeah, that's gross.
Yeah, you look like some kind of mime DJ. Let me see it. I'll help you. Usually dislocates the other way.
Okay, but have you done this before? Because maybe... Ow! Okay. Wow, that's okay. Thank you.
One of them is on that roof.
You look like you could use a drink.
What makes you say that?
Buddy needs some sleep more than a drink. Look like he hasn't slept in 10 years.
They were all Skittles colors. I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, well, you know what? They can taste the rainbow in jail.
What do you mean? Like different colored Sorry.
I actually didn't know what I meant, but you know what? It should have been that.
I'm a little buzzed. I don't really make jokes like that. I think Vizzy's rubbing off on me.
Who?
Someone I work with. It's... yeah.
Sheesh. Seems like you needed to drink more than me, huh?
I can't tell which one of us had the rough day.
Oh, no. I had a great day. Well, that's not totally true. Oh, you're joking. Sorry.
I wasn't.
It's fine. Don't worry about keeping up. Something to do with the powers. It takes a lot for me to feel anything.
What a sad sentence.
Hey, you should give yourself more credit. to do what you did for as long as you did, especially without superpowers.
Not true. What do you call this?
I can fix that one for you, too.
No thanks, I like this one.
Thank you. So, how did you afford all that? You must have spent hundreds of thousands of...
Millions. So you'll understand when the check comes.
You're serious? Millions.
Yeah, I basically burned through my entire inheritance keeping it going. The last couple of years have just been duct tape and sheer determination.
Why did you do it?
Do what?
Sacrifice everything to be a superhero to the point of financial...
Ruin?
I was gonna say hardship, but ruin was the first word that came to mind, yeah. You must be completely broke at this point.
It's what happens when you try to help people.
I don't know. I guess I just like helping people.
So, are you drunk yet or what?
Yeah, I should probably be switching to water.
Good, because I was hoping, after some drinks to loosen you up, I could learn a little more about you. And, if all that went well, present you with a proposition.
A proposition?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out if this is a fit or not, you know? Then it's just a matter of picking the right moment.
Well, I have to say, Blazer, that does sound intriguing.
That's actually... not water.
God, this is like pure alcohol.
It's not like alcohol, it is alcohol. I know because you spit it directly into my open mouth. That's water. That, see? How it has ice in it?
You drink hard liquor from a pint glass?
Actually, I usually just drink it straight from the bottle, but I thought that would be embarrassing. I'm gonna go clean up.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. I will be right back.
What are you doing?
Hey! Hey, I'm talking to you.
Alright, just so you know, I only turned around because someone yelled, not because I'm a or anything.
Don't you watch the news? This is a superhero bar.
Oh, wow, are you a superhero? That's so cool. Is this your power? You're like, tell people obvious guy?
Well, you're really going to act like you don't remember me.
Wait, it's coming back to me. Hold on. Yeah, it's coming back to me. Oh, wait. I know it. You are Dr. Don't Do Your deal is you walk up to people, look threatening, talk a big game, then don't do about it. Also, you're not a real doctor, because you're a idiot.
That is... damn.
You good?
Sorry, I choked on my spit.
No, mecha. I control the fire.
The fire?
And the flame. And my skin does not burn. I am flambe. And you...
Wait, I do remember. You're that villain I busted up.
Not anymore, mecha. As I literally just said, I am Flambe, a real superhero. And you are not Mecha Man anymore.
I should throw the alcohol, but you know what? I'll be nice. I'll just throw the water.
There. Easy way. You're gonna hit me now, right?
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Holy shit!
What song is that?
Your mouth. It's whistling. Come on, we should get you to a hospital.
No, Coop! All he needs a dentist. I've got it on ice. Should be able to reattach it.
Teeth don't work that way. You're thinking of fingers and you know what? Give it a shot.
Hey, Mecha, get the out of here.
I get it. Can you just tell Blazer I'm outside?
Out!
Relax. I'm leaving.
Hey, I couldn't find you.
It's cool. I was just admiring the art on this dumpster. Can't tell why anyone would put those words together. Why are you holding drinks?
Nightcap?
You're in trouble.
Actually, according to the bartender, that's exactly what you are. What happened in there? I walk out and the bartender's pissed. The whole energy is awkward. And I almost rolled the heck out of my ankle on this slippery floor.
A little flare-up with some guy, but it, extinguished pretty quick.
A flare-up.
Yeah? Does that not sound convincing enough?
Hold these. I know a place.
You stung.
It's a little out there. Easier if we fly.
I'm surprised he didn't drop the drinks.
I actually thought you were taking us to sit on it.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool. Oh no, yeah, this is better, because you can see it. And it looks like there's a couple up there already, so.
I really needed this.
All of this has been pretty overwhelming. I don't get out often, and I think I really needed this, so thank you for bringing me out. I had a really great time.
Don't you worry about it, Robert Robertson.
What a name. I still can't get over that.
How do you know my name?
Oops.
What's going on?
Okay, I'll tell you. But only after you tell me how you ended up with a name like that.
Oh, you mean a name like Robert Robertson III?
The third? 3 times this happened?
There was Grandpa Bobby, then my dad, who I called Dad, but everyone else called Robbie, and then me, Robert, because I wanted to be taken seriously.
Family tradition.
In more ways than one. Gramps was the first mecha man. He died in the suit before I was born. Dad was killed fighting Shroud. That's when I took over. There was a little inheritance and the life insurance money.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize.
Just your run-of-the-mill, sad superhero origin story. The family tradition, if there is one, is dying in that suit, which I guess I don't have to worry about anymore.
Wait a minute, is she into us?
I'm not quite drunk enough to share my origin story just yet, but remind me to tell you someday.
Definitely.
Ooh, y'all peeped the little slide over? See, I know what I'm talking about, man. Hold on.
We can work with this.
It looked like a squirrel took a bite out of his ear, but you know what we about to choose. Oh yeah.
No, this... I'm sorry if I gave the wrong impression.
Oh, no.
It's my fault.
I'm so sorry. I totally misread that.
You didn't. I mean, you did. But I definitely... The way I went about things tonight, I'm sorry. It was all a little loose, a little unprofessional.
Unprofessional? I'm not sure that applies to this, but...
I'm actually here on official business. How I know your name, the proposition I mentioned right before you spit in my mouth.
Still mortified about that.
It's fine. Do you remember a superhero named Trackstar?
Remember, of course. He's like family. That I haven't talked to in a while, but what about him?
I work with him at SDN. He recommended you. Mentioned that he worked with your father?
Yeah, he was the youngest member of the Brave Brigade, so he was kind of my babysitter for a while. How's he doing?
He's doing great. He's why I'm here. Robert, I would like to make you an offer. In exchange for dispatching and mentoring some of our rookie heroes, SDN can make you Mecha Man again. but this time with all the resources that a company as big as ours has at their disposal. No more paying out of pocket for repairs. Support staff, the whole shebang.
Wow, I did not see this coming.
This was like some sort of interview?
I was worried that you might be
Crazy?
unstable, damaged, unfit, bad, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It's a big investment. It'll take considerable time and money to get the suit repaired and the missing pieces replaced. Plenty of time to learn how to dispatch and level up some of the heroes on our roster. Your experience, your work ethic, your perspective, it's all invaluable. Share it, Robert. You have a lot left to give.
So when do we get started? Wait, so you want me dispatching? What's that even mean?
Oh, right. I was supposed to test you at the bar. Here.
Drunk people shouldn't be throwing things at drunk people.
Noted.
Am I waiting or are you waiting? What's going
It
on?
was supposed to open up when I threw it to you. Okay, there. Pop it on. This is part of the assessment. And don't move too much in there. You're sitting on the edge of the billboard.
Alright, ladies and gents, this is the tutorial for the dispatching part. Edit this out and continue where we left off.
It felt pretty natural to me. And that it's natural for me to end up mid-tier, that said, for a first time, it feels pretty...
The tutorial was so long, she fell asleep.
Did I drool on you?
I don't think so.
Well, you see why we thought of... Well, why Trackstar thought of you.
It makes sense, yeah.
Meet me at the SDN offices tomorrow. I'm not done saving you yet.
Is there a ladder or... Sorry I'm late.
Of course we were gonna feed him. He's been waiting all day.
The folks at SDN are the best in the business, and we're striving to create a safer, stronger city every single
I met
day.
a nice lady.
The folks who live here have to deal with a lot.
She wants to help us out.
Potholes, people with bad intentions and super strength. And that's what SDN is here to help with. We respond to emergencies, keep neighborhoods.
Alright, that is the end of the episode. Thank you for watching our tracks, and I will see y'all in episode 2 for Dispatch.